What is wrong, huh? Oh, well, I see that's not working. There we go. Oh, that sounds pretty good, yeah? You mean gnomes? You mean gnomes? Come on. Don't gnomes have like a... Oh, that... Don't worry, I'll keep them together. I'll keep them together. Either that or I'll just eat them. Money do we have? 6... I'm gonna keep fishing for racing. I'm gonna keep fishing for racing. I'm not... Ah! Oh, that is a perfect angle there. Ah, don't worry. It'll be great. What did they say exactly? What? I just said I'd eat people. Jeez, you can do that legally. Jeez. Public life. Okay. What recipes do I have that are naturally greasy? These two, okay. Their personalities say chaos gremlins. Well, it'll be. So this with one of those. Okay. It'll be fine, Draco. We got 5 players, huh? Alright. Hey, Draco, have you seen the revised weapons yet? Like for D&D 5e, the new D&D? 1 D&D. Have you seen the revised weapons? They're, interesting. They have this thing on them called weapon masteries, which monks, rangers, and fighters can use at level 3. And basically what they are is they're just like... They are special abilities that the weapon can do once per turn. And some of them are really good. Like, the quarterstaff has Topple, which is just a strength save or be knocked prone. They also changed some weapons' damage die for some reason. Like, the trident now does a D8 damage, which is... odd. Very odd. A trident doing a D8 damage is strange. I mean, it is a martial weapon, but at that point it's just a better spear. You just use a trident if you fucking have martial weapons instead of a spear. But what about the spear master feat? It just becomes a little bit worse. Even though it's already pretty bad to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? I honestly think that feat should just give you, reach with a spear. I feel like a spear should just have reach to begin with. Or whatever. Yeah, the new weapons are kinda like that shit. So there's a bunch of weapon mastery things you can use. So there's topple. There is push, which is just pushes the enemy back on a strength save. It pushes them back 10 feet. Which, like the pike and everything, have that. There is Vex, which, when you make a ranged weapon attack with this weapon, only ranged and throwing weapons have this. When you make a ranged weapon attack with this weapon, your next ranged weapon attack with that same weapon has advantage. Which is alright, but it's not actually on any weapon that you would want that for. It's on some throwing weapons, the darts, and that's it. That's kind of it. Yeah. There is graze, which when you miss a target, so when you attack a target, when you miss that target, you just do damage anyways. You just do your modifier and damage to them automatically. Which fucks magic casters, I guess. There is a nick. A lot of people say that's a combo. I believe Spike Growth specifically says it can't do that damage more than once a turn, doesn't it? If it doesn't, I'd personally rule it like that. Cause a lot of confliction issues. Also, it would be a little bit too hard to kill any PC with that shit. A little bit too easy, honestly, if you think about it. Especially a hag. But a hag would be a little too dangerous, especially with how their domains work. Click. I see. Hot. Meat, home cooking, Japanese. You just like this. Vintage. Sake. Alright, we're good. I don't understand why Satori is here. Whatever. No, I pretty much stream every... Oh, wow. I pretty much stream every day. It's tomorrow I don't stream. Game is not responding. It's tomorrow that I don't stream. And I might be able to stream tomorrow. I don't know for a fact. I don't know everyone's schedule. I don't even need this. I don't know everybody's schedule, but I probably won't. So, whatever. That's the way the road goes. No alcohol. Oh, let's see ya, Nemesis. See ya. See ya. I'm still kind of flat. Well, what the f is he doing here? That motherfucker. I kind of hate him. Just dry high alcohol. Yeah, you can, I believe it says any direction. I think the specific wording is in a direction. I suppose he does. Two, three, four. Fruity. Just in case she wants more. Stimulating. God damn, there's a lot of important folks in here. There we go. I'm trying to concentrate here because there was a lot of people in here. Cock is here. And also I'm waiting until the advertisements are over. Birdie, let's go with nothing. Hey, what do you dislike? What are all the things that you hate? You like no alcohol, fruity and sweet. Okay, we'll go high alcohol. Sake and neat. All right, let's get the racing. Come on! No, nothing. Okay, I'll take all of these though. Can't win them all, Draco. You cannot win them all. Koichi? Well, Draco, what do you think? I mean, of the new abilities. It's a good way to buff, like, Monk, Ranger, and Fighter. And there's even a new feat which allows you to take it. Take one for yourself. which I feel is good. I feel is good. I like the versatility aspect of that. There we go. Yeah, you're probably about right, but is whatever. Also, Repelling Blast is... They have to move away from you in a straight line. After you move the creature 10 feet away from you in a straight line. In any direction in a straight line. It doesn't specify what direction. It's just a direction away from you in a straight line. Let's see, filling this. Ugh. I feel like it's alright, though. Martial classes are just such diff classes, you know? Yeah, that's, what, 2d10 extra damage? Assuming there is a thing. Assuming there's, like, enough space above you to fall. Yeah, unless there's no space to fall. Yeah, I had to look that up. Yeah, if there's no space to fall, the creature... So you have to fall 10 feet. Is, once again, I think the flying works. But you have to fall 10 feet for a creature to take falling damage when it falls. And that's the minimum. That's the wrong recipe for it. We need this. God. I got a better way for warlocks to throw someone prone at a better time, though. Eldritch Smite just knocks you to the ground. And that's on an attack roll. Oh no, actually it doesn't do that, Draco. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I know I specifically just looked it up if it could actually do that. No, it doesn't allow you to do that. They clarified that in Unearthed Arcana 84 that it must be in a straight line in the opposite direction. So straight line away from you. That's why you buy and read all the Unearthed Arcana books, but no one can do that because there's 105 of them. Like, I'm never gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna buy all 105 fucking Unearthed Arcana books. I'll just look up specific rulings from them if they clarify it. Did you know there's unreleased books in fucking France for D&D 5e? Oh shit. That we didn't get as foreigners. Spell uppercutting you. It is funny. If you want auto knockdown as a warlock, you just take Eldritch Smite, because it can knock anything that isn't the Tarrasque down. There's not too much. I'm actually thinking about taking one of the feats from that in your campaign, assuming you allow it. It is an Unearthed Arcana book. It's from Wizards of the Coast. It's just in French originally. It's called Medium Weapon Master. I think I spoke about it briefly before. It's called Medium Weapon Master. It's like Heavy Weapon Master, but a little bit more consistent. Do you like Mountain Delicacy, Yuko? No. It's... what it does is it gives you, it gives you a special... so it allows you to re-roll one attack roll per day with a medium weapon. Medium weapons being classified as weapons that are medium. So do not have heavy and do not have a light property. And then... additionally, anytime you make an attack with a medium weapon, you can take a -3 to +6 for the damage. Nice, nice. You got plenty of food for the time. It's a bit more consistent than Heavy Weapon Master, because it's like... you know? -3 is a lot. Like, even a +1 in D&D to hit is a lot, right? That's all still a fucking lot. So a -3 +6, that ain't a bad trade. That's a better trade than Heavy Weapon Master, or Great Weapon Master, sorry. It's a better trade than Great Weapon Master. Also, in new D&D, I believe they added the heavy property to the Great Club. Yes. They added the heavy property to the Great Club. Which kind of opens some doors. Not really. If you wanted to roleplay... having dinner, I see. I believe someone is cooking dinner for me right now. But if you wanted to roleplay as a caveman, you can roleplay as a caveman better. Yes. Like... no one uses the fucking Great Club. Nobody uses the Great Club. I've never met anyone to use the Great Club. Because if you're using the Great Club, you're just a class that doesn't have martial weapons. Which is strange. That is true. An orc barbarian who wants to be a wizard. That's true. If you try and like do weird multi-classes, you might end up using the Great Club. But like, other than that, like, who is using the Great Club? It's like, it's really bad. It's the lowest damage two-handed weapon. It's also the second heaviest weapon. It's so strange. Decommission. Hello. Multiple. Okay, Tay, so when are we gonna get racing? Wait, don't come! Oh! Ah! Ouch, that hurts. I mean, I did warn you after all. What are you doing? Why are you setting up a trap here? This was originally reserved for racing. Who knows why you came here without warning? Stop planting traps for Miss Racing. Okay. That's literally digs a hole for Racing to fall into. But that's something she does in manga as well. She sets like holes where she knows Racing is going to be, so Racing will fall into them. So she can laugh at her. Mean little rabbit. There we go. Alrighty then. Life is good. Let us continue playing this. We're gonna get racing today, boys. I swear it. I swear it, we will retrieve racing from Tay's pockets. Her pockets are very deep, unfortunately. Oh, God. I prefer victims with PTSD. Hey, you ever, No, I don't think there's any fixing, hey. I never get the logic there. I can fix her. Well, there's nothing broken with her. That's just Tay. Come on. Don't be so mean. You never set traps for your friends to fall into, like deep holes? I smell something. It smells good. Bum bum ba bum. Ba 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 bum bum bum. Yeah. Snakes? My mother is terrified of those things. My mother tells me that she doesn't like anything that moves without legs because it's black magic. And it shouldn't exist. That's actually what she tells me. That's why she doesn't like snakes, because it makes no sense how they move. Well, that's different, I suppose. I don't know. It's water. Moko, could you go and... Doesn't like those. Doesn't like him. Does not like him. Hates him, in fact. Yuko. Doesn't like him, hates him. I guess it might be like an expense thing. Ah, dumb fool. I have other things. I hate when too many like big guests come in. I wish I'd get less specialized guests. Hate this. Hey! A little stimulating. I think the game actually gives you something later on that stops rare guests from coming in. Pretty sure that's actually something the game gives you. What are you doing? Eating a cheese pizza? I got a friend who does that shit. Come on, give me a racing, or can I get racing? Ah! Still pretty good stuff. Ruiner her, especially. Oh my god. I've had enough. I've had the fuck enough. I'm just gonna farm it. I'm just gonna farm it. I don't care anymore. I don't need the money. I still make a profit. Oh, I just hate smoked anything. Not gonna lie to you, man. Is this what rich people feel like? Bro, I just want to get racing. But I can't. I can't do it. I can't. The game won't let me. He isn't selling racing. What does a guy do to get a rabbit girl around here? What do I gotta do? What does a man do to breed a rabbit girl around here? My god. My god. Damn. Fuck. Can a man get some... she's called the Lucky Rabbit, but god, she don't bring no luck to me. Can't bring no luck to me. Can't bring no luck to me, Draco. None. Zero. So, Draco, Too much flavoring, huh? That's an interesting one. Never heard that before. It's too much flavor. It should taste more like nothing. What the fuck? It should taste more like nothing. Too much flavor. It's like, what? Are you being overwhelmed by it? It's just a steak, bro. Too much! Too much flavor. British people, am I right? Hey, what about Gordon Ramsay, alright? He's like a different level of British, though. He, like, leveled up. He's, like, level 5. Damn, Brisket, huh? Brisket. Yeah, it's not too bad. Brisket's okay. Yuma! Brisket's alright. I am a fan of anything with meat without barbecue sauce. Multi-classing British people. He multi-classed into just about everything, alright? His specialty is fighter. He's got fighter on lock. I would actually say more barbarian, but whatever. Just... British man angry. Yeah, there was that one guy. I think we talked about this before. Wasn't there that British guy that put jam in fried rice? Who was that? Who was that? I swear, every British person wants to just go back to eating fucking biscuits and jam for the rest of their entire lives. Jamie Oliver. Let's see. Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. It's so strange. Jamie Oliver. Stat, I see. Jamie Oliver. Okay, I'm surprised you still come here, considering you know I'm about to serve you a dish you hate. You want? Whatever, we'll see. We'll just see if Tay gives us what we need. Come on, Tay. Nope, nothing again. They got an achievement for it. We've gotten that 25 times now. And we still made a fucking profit of over 5,000. Draco is wearing me down. He tried making more Asian food, but only used 3 chili peppers. Green chilies. I don't get it. Why? Don't understand how you could come to the conclusion that that would taste good. It's so strange. Why? His food makes me want to just actually go out to my grandmother's mint plants in the fucking field and just eat them. Hold on. What are the chances that she even sells raisin? Bounty, spell cards. Remember that year's rabbit horror? You were a good kid, but it seems necessary to mark fear in your DNA once more. Activating forces sales again. If you refuse, you should put a card. Okay. Sells the player 3 items. Choose random, particularly rare ingredients such as lunar herbs, significantly higher price though. This is lower, her satisfaction was higher. At the time of the card being activated, if one of these items is bought, you lose the price of them. Gain the items themselves. You also choose any items. Rarely Tay may sell raisin as an ingredient. As a static 530,000, buying raisin does not give you the actual raisin as a partner either, but instead it sets partner salary of the game to 0. This effect is permanent and takes place. So it's rare. In China, they use at least 30 chilies, or none at all. Hey, don't say that. He just wanted to go light, okay? He wanted to go light on the Asian in his Asian dishes. He wanted it to be like kind of Asian, but not really. It's just bad. Alright, I know my next character for your campaign. When this one inevitably dies somehow, I'm gonna make Giorno Giovanni. My goal is to become a chef worthy of serving a god of food. Bird's eye chilies. Bird's eye chilies. Hell no. I'm gonna be an Eldian chef. One of them fancy elves. Lizard people can't even taste much. They're primarily carnivores, I believe, so they have less taste buds. Or maybe I'll be a fairy or something. My face hurts. Maybe I'll be, oh! I'll be a GIF. A GIF, sorry. I'll be a GIF. I'll be a GIF, Draco. That's what that character will be. It'll be a GIF. And he sautés everything with gunpowder. He'll run a restaurant where you have to kill the food yourself, and he lets wild animals into it. And whatever you kill, you get to keep, and he'll cook it for you. There you go. What do you think, Draco? I will make sashimi. Water. Hey, Draco. Question about length. How do you... What is the height of a gigantic creature at base? Because I don't know. What is the base height of a gigantic creature? Because I don't know where they start and where they stop. Yep. I can still eat. Oh boy, Moko. There. Moko, what am I supposed to do with you? Whatever, the night's about to end anyways. Kay is officially here. Tay, here you go. Have this horrible dish you hate once again. Oh, come on, come on. No, once again, nothing. That's actually a good deal. That's not what I'm asking. Like, the actual, literal height of a giant creature. Like, how tall they are. Because at level 3, I will get an ability from Rune Knight Fighter that increases my size one more time, and I get to max. I become a giant creature. How big would I be? I have to know, or the ability will not increase my size. Because, like... Because I'm pretty sure, like, how tall are storm giants? They're still huge creatures, I believe. Yeah, they're considered huge creatures, and they're at most 27 feet tall. Like, I don't get it. Something else I don't get is why Racing keeps fucking me. Racing Tay. Hey, if you stick around and let me get your spell card again, I'll give you free food for a 5. Damn it. Never forgive, never forget. Can a man get a rabbit girl? Oh yeah. Oh. How do we define that? Yeah, it says it. So it just says you grow a size larger. I'm a huge creature, so I grow to one size larger, which is gigantic. But what defines how big a gigantic creature is? Because I can go into places that a medium and large creatures can go into. But if I grow one more size, I can't go into places that medium creatures can go into. And I can't squeeze through places that any creature can go into besides huge creatures. That's why I'm wondering, because there's a lot of places I might not be able to activate that full ability's capability and grow that extra size. It still gives you a buff if you can't use it. It gives you an extra d6 damage. And I just wanted to know. Hello, Tay. How do you define something like that? This is like the tricky part about it. Like, what is the height that a creature becomes gigantic? Like, how tall is the Tarrasque? Okay, so the Tarrasque is 50 feet tall. Double the height of a 50 feet, 5 feet tall. Damn, that's not scary at all. I'm already 16 feet tall, though, Drake. That's actually my exact height. Okay, what about a purple... Okay, no, purple worm's probably not the best example. What's another gigantic creature? What? What about dragons? Dragons walk on all fours. Yeah, ancient dragons are gigantic creatures. How tall is an ancient dragon at the hip? Okay. Maybe it's because of their... that puts me in the huge category. That puts me in the huge category. Which means I'd grow to gigantic. But what is gigantic? What is that? Is anything above that? So what's the tallest huge creature? Okay, 32 feet or higher, so I'd grow to 32 feet tall. I needed to know that for mechanical reasons. It's also hard, right? Because if I can do stuff in my huge form, but as a gigantic creature, they can't even squeeze into spaces of a medium size, let alone go into them. So, like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's why I wanted to know that so badly. Nah, I don't really need a potion of giant growth. Honestly, that would be redundant, because I just grow to the maximum size anyways. There's no point. I grow to the maximum size. You can't... like... I can already get to the max. What's the point of being bigger? And I'd only be effective outside. Like, in a field, or like, in a castle. In the courtyard of a castle. It's... oh god, I'm actually hungry for some reason, even though I ate only 4 hours ago. It's 7:05 right now? What the fuck? No, it's not. It is! Holy shit! Where did that hour go? That hour literally just escaped me. I've been grinding Tay for an hour? On. Rudy. That is also true, yes. Yuma! Look how cute her chibi sprite is. Too bad she's a goddamn monster. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We got the combo set up. Ready? There we go. Chili. Fuck you. Start shoving shit in the cabinets! There we go. Tay is here. I have to make sure she can't order.
Yeah, I showed red now.
Okay, but question, Draco, how do you determine a creature larger than gigantic. What are these increases at that point? Oh. I mean, what are the increase? What like? It's not double. It's not double the next height. That's not how it is. Hmm. Then what is it? Hmm. 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 How would you define that, Draco? How would you define that? Like, as a DM, how would you do that? Like, increasing sizes above gigantic, right? Increasing sizes above gigantic, how would you define? Say you're gigantic, you're 32, you said 32 feet, yeah, 32 feet tall or larger. Alright. If I'm that big and I drink a potion of potion of giant growth, how large would I be? What would be my height? How would you, as a DM personally, how would you define that? Probably double? Okay, so 62. Hmm. Hmm. So, it's also a potion of giant growth increases you by 2 sizes, by the way. It's actually larger. A potion of giant growth increases your sizes by 2. Because it makes you a huge creature if you're a medium. Hmm. And then you could also do reduce and large on top of that. But at that point, there's kind of no point. Me? I mean, oh god. Personally, I'd probably say double it as well. Just if you have something to grow a size above gigantic, you just double your current. Whatever it is, I'd probably make like a specific chart for the size of creatures. I'd probably put gigantic probably at 36 feet tall. Anything that's 36 feet tall or higher is considered gigantic. Not intentionally, no. Not intentionally. Sweet. I mean, I doubt we'd even encounter an astral dreadnought. I mean, damn. That'd be a pretty hard flex. That'd be a pretty hard flex, not gonna lie. But I don't think I need to do that unless we're doing Rise of Tiamat first thing, and then maybe I'll consider it. But at that point, what is Tiamat? Hold on. She's a gigantic creature, no doubt, right? Or is she gigantic Titan? No, I would do that just because my character, I've been thinking about his goals, what he wants to do. First thing he wants to do is kill Oberon. After he kills Oberon, he wants to unite the giant species under one kingdom. And that's absolutely something he would want to do just to say he did it to other giants to gain their respect. Because giants value strength and power and size, so if I suplex a dragon goddess, then yeah. I'd want that. "60 feet long." Really? She's only 60 feet long? A normal... Damn. A normal ancient dragon is 50 feet long. Damn. Tail. Oh, good, she came up. Come on, give me racing. Give me racing. I'm manifesting it with my fairy magic. Give me racing. Give me racing. Fairy magic. Oh, yeah! No. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm losing my mind on this one. I'll be right back. Okay. What the fuck? Mm. Hard to believe we haven't seen that one more. It reminds me of the giant monks from Japanese mythology. You know what's funny? I think that combo only lasts a minute. I'm pretty sure that combo only lasts 1 minute. Which is 10 turns, sure, but... it's only a minute. Like, how long does a giant potion last? "24 hours, that one lasts for 1 minute, reducing large concentration." Grabs. Crabs. Ugh, God. Sure, but that takes so much setup. That takes so much setup. It requires a lot of items. It requires a lot of items. Requires a lot of items, but hey man, we get there, especially if somebody ends up playing as a fairy. We get there, we get there. It takes time, dedication, yes, but it'll be worth it. Invite. I'm assuming you read parts of the lore that I sent you. So it would absolutely fit the character if he did something like that. Especially the magic. Godzilla. How tall is Godzilla? How tall is Godzilla? How tall is Shin Godzilla? Not quite on Shin Godzilla. Not quite on Shin Godzilla. I'd be what? 256. I'd be half of Shin Godzilla's height. Half of Shin Godzilla's. Still pretty crazy though. Alright, now how do I get one size larger? How do I beat Shin Godzilla? Let me read the description of something. Giant Barbarian. I take 3 levels in Giant Barbarian, which makes you 1 size larger when you rage. Boom. There you go. One size larger when you rage. Hi there, little guy. So, she would be about her, the top of her front head to her tail would be about the length of the tip of my middle finger to my wrist. She could literally fit in the palm of my hand, not including her wings, which would dip out around the sides. Well, how tall is the Allfather? He's never had a confirmed height, although in our lore pictures of him, he's a bit big. Draco, how tall would you say he is? Keep in mind, that's a small, like, foothill next to him. Oh yeah, I'd just crush her. I'd just be able to crush her. Well, that's the only in-lore picture we have of him right there. And he's a bit bigger than 100 feet tall, not gonna lie. How big is that? Because that's like a small foothill he's standing next to. Hmm. Hmm. Like, how tall is the foot? Okay. Saka. There's such a wide range. That picture does not say anything about how big that is. I don't know, Draco. I don't know how large that is. It's so hard to guess. Those foothills can be 100 feet tall, or they could be fucking. Well, no, they have trees on them, so they can't be too incredibly tall. But because they would have snow caps, but like, it could be anything. Hmm. Most likely pine trees, yeah. They look like pine trees. That's silver mist at his waist. That's silver mist. How tall? Is it called silver mist? Assuming that is silver mist, which is the mist found on the tops of mountains and valleys. It's like up to his, like, right below his waist, so he's like 1,000 feet tall. He's like 1,000-foot behemoth. Because the mist that comes up to the top of foothills is usually called silver mist or forest mist. Forest core mist. I suppose there's not a whole lot of other things that do that in the game. I need to increase my size one more time. But there's not a lot of things in the game which actually do that one more. I could do it with... No, that doesn't increase your size. Doesn't increase your size. Potion of growth, let me check. It doesn't work. It counts as the reduce and large spell. Yes, they are two different magic items, but it doesn't work. It counts as the reduce and large spell, which I already have on me. Oh, the level 17 ability of Giant Barbarian increases your size one more time. It's not potion mixing, it's a spell effect. Mochi's really popular. Giant Barbarian at 17th level will increase your size one more time. Oh, Oversized Might. It's a feat. Oversized Might increases your size by 1. So I can do it with that. That will be like 56 feet over 1,000 feet tall. I could fucking try. I could fucking try. Yep. I could try. But I don't think I would do that. My character honestly likes the Allfather. He likes it. He likes it. He doesn't, my character doesn't know, right? He doesn't know that the Allfather intentionally hid his, like, species. Like, covered it up. He doesn't know that. How much fucking money do I have? My God. It would be pretty funny. Very difficult, though. That's like a combo. It lasts for a minute. Then I shrink down back to 500 feet tall. But I could do that. That is true. I am perfect nutshot range. Perfect nutshot range. Someone should have done that a long time ago. The real issue with that is, he's only in the divine realm of Ysgard. It's only in Ysgard. He only lives in Ysgard. So I'd have to get to Ysgard. Which I've been there before when I was young, but I'd have to go back to Iskar. That's the real hard. Yeah, but getting there is still another problem. Dimensional hopping is like, even in mechanics, it's purposefully made to be really difficult. Where the fuck am I supposed to find one night hag? I suppose I know a hag, but it's not a night hag. It's an Ines hag. She doesn't have any night hags in her coven. Where the hell am I supposed to get a hag? I suppose they're not uncommon. God, Draco, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. I don't know why Tay... What are the chances of Tay even selling Grace? And it just says very rarely. Okay, hold on. %. It's a 5% chance. It is a 5% chance. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. What did you notice? What did you notice? She leaves happy. The prices of the items in the shop do change with her satisfaction level after getting her bad spell card. I don't know, man. It's probably just like a 5% chance that you gotta grind for. God, that fried rice. Speaking of fried rice, my mother is. Maybe? It's probably just a 5% chance you gotta, like, grind for maliciously, but Maybe. I would not put it past this game to do something like that, though. I am unsure, Draco. I am unsure. All I know is I really want this. It'll save us millions in the long run. There's hay. %5 chance, huh? Come on, Tay. I'm sure she's more than... There it is! Fuck yeah, bitches! There it is! Racing. Let's see what racing is. Racing is... So it's racing. Who am I? Why am I here? She's specialty, wonderful, photogenic, and signature. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Photogenic. Wait! There's no way you could actually afford this! You didn't cheat with a save editor or something like that, did ya? Oh, forget it. It doesn't matter how you got it. Money doesn't lie. In that case... What? Did you think what was going to happen? Because you can't have her. Human trafficking is illegal. You can't just have racing. But since you worked so hard, I'll give you a share of my ultimate luck. With it? No. What's in it? You'll have to see for yourself. Oh, bunny trafficking is also illegal. They gave me her lucky charm. Okay, we're closing the night. Oh, fuck home. I just spent a lot of money. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wow. That's a lot of money. Okay. No, it didn't, actually, Draco. We still have over 100,000 yet. See? Don't even worry about it. All my purchases are calculated, okay? Panicking over there, man. Come on. Do you really think I'd spend 500 and fucking fuck money for no reason? Of course not. I wouldn't do something so horribly reckless for no reason. Come on. But now we have Tay's good luck charm. It's not an actual item. It was. It was a bit of a painful sight. You know what, Draco? go back in the stream. I'll be right back because I gotta use the bathroom. Go back in the stream, screenshot that, and send it to me. I've got an idea. Be right back. Apologies, my mother wanted me to fold the towels. My mother wanted me to fold the towels. That was an odd and sudden request. You gotta send it to me on Discord, Draco. Doesn't work on Twitch. You know how it is. My mother was feeling tired. She had a long day at work. She just got home. Alright. We did it. Now, if we take a look at our friends... album... guess partners. Everyone costs 0. You know, it would be thematic if it turned her 15% chance to 0 as well. But everyone costs 0. Racing included. She's photogenic. I can't believe she's, what, specialty, photogenic, signature, and wonderful. I prefer to call it advanced friendship. Advanced friendship. Yes, advanced friendship. That's what we're going to call it for copyright reasons. Yes. Advanced friendship. The world is a great place, Draco. Come on, Draco. Now that we have Tay's ultimate luck, the world is our oyster. We could use it however we want. World is our oyster. It's called investing. You may have a point, Draco. And I'll gladly pick up the phone of opportunity when they call. This is just a day in Tay's life, keep in mind. What we've been working for this entire time, this is just a day in Tay's life. She literally broke the fourth wall and was like, hold up. You fucking cheating? Are you fucking cheating? You fucking cheating? No, Tay, I did not cheat. I got this money through hard labor. And now I've become... This is it, Draco. This is it. You know what we are now? We are a true underworld queen. Maybe. I don't know if this game does that kind of stuff, but with that line, I can figure probably not. Is this small portion? I can make it small portion. Nice. And he also likes sweet signature. Specialty, I mean. Fruit. That's it. No walls beneath the heavenly realm. fruity again. Modern. Yes, it's actually more than 2 hours because we did it for like fucking 5 hours last time. If you remember. Not 5 hours, but we did it for like 2 hours last time. It was more like 4 hours. There are no walls beneath heaven. I am the great sage equal to heaven. No, that's what I say to the All-Father when I stand 56 feet taller than he does. I am the great sage above heaven. For I alone stand here, higher than any other has. For I alone am the honored one. Yeah. There are no labor laws in heaven. There sure as hell ain't. That's pretty fucking clear. There are no labor laws in heaven. I hope Aki doesn't come after us. Puto, what do you like to eat? Ah, you're good. I think my mother just tripped on something in the kitchen. Hope she didn't hurt herself. Well, if she did, I'd hear a lot more screaming. You don't like raw, that's right. You actually want something different. You want mountain delicacy and premium. That is a meaty dish. There are no labor laws in heaven. You know what they say, right? There's no roads west out of Schenectady. I have a feeling there would be some labor law violations in that circus, Draco. I don't know why, but I think there would be a few. That's weird. Eatable. Pack leader of the Archfey. Okay. Druid for the animals. Alright. So far, we haven't broken any international laws. So far. Spider flash walker road fighting. I'm pretty sure this is something from BG3, isn't it? I'm pretty sure there's a circus in BG3. detail too. Wizard on magic detail too. Yeah. And then yeah. Huh? I did not know that. And then you have me. Here's I'm the freak show, okay? Because my character really looks like an elf, it's a half elf, half hill giant. That's my role. That's my role right there. I'm the freak show. There we go. Sorry about that, I had a whole twitch. Good, Koichi. Slash strongman, yeah. How much can I live? Because I guarantee you, Draco, my strength will be a +5, probably at the start of the campaign. I add a +4 to my ability score for my strength modifier because of the background I took, the feat I took, and my race. It just gives me a +4, and I can't change that off of strength, by the way. I just can't. It just goes to strength. Actually, I think I can change one of the points to con. Yeah, it's quadruples per size. I can literally just, like, lift up. Oh, God. Huge, level 3, gigantic. I can just lift up an actual train. You know what's really funny, Draco? Most of my saving throws are based off of my Constitution modifier, not my Strength modifier. I find that pretty funny. A lot of stuff that's just made by the Giants does that for some reason. Hey, it's Daze. Oh, food and drink. Yeah, that Artificer is my best friend, actually. Funnily enough, that Artificer is my best friend. I actually know him personally. Artificer. Monks? Really? I would say more the barbarians, but alright. Chill out. Honestly, Draco, give me your 100% opinion. Would you rather have a monk protecting you in D&D or a barbarian? That's a good point. Stunning Strike is absolute cancer. I've never had a player use it though. No one's used Stunning Strike. Zero expenses. Full money made. There we go. Lots of stuff. Seija, are you ready to be my best friend now? You sure are! Who's ready to max out Seija? And hear her story. Little Sparrow. Hi, Miss Seija. Hi. Let's see. What shall I talk about today? Why do you insist on spreading your faith to me? It's not like you do the same to others, do you? And the warlock could summon fairies to help with the theme. Naturally, it's because you have the making of a hermit, little sparrow. I suppose Mystia does, yes. I do? Where? The makings of a hermit cannot be seen nor touched. And how do you know? Call it a hunch. Are you messing with me? Oh dear, it's true. It's true, you know. An ordinary hermit might not feel it. But I am a hermit with 1,000 years behind me. I'm not sure why either, but I do feel a strong sense of affinity protecting you. Perhaps you've achieved some great deed without even realizing it. The more I hear it, the more mysterious it sounds. Although, since you've been a hermit for so long, why haven't you advanced into becoming a celestial? Because heaven does not approve of my hard work, so I ended up as a wicked hermit. Yeah, the heavens do not like her. Wicked hermit? You don't mean. Wicked hermit doesn't mean someone who devoid of consciousness and comments. Only evil deeds, dear. It just means I go against predicate and don't follow heaven's laws. Locked out of heaven simply because my thoughts and actions weren't appropriate enough. What a pity. Miss Seija. What kind of little sparrow? What a kind little sparrow. Just a few words were enough to gather sympathy from you. You're messing with me. Again? I never wanted to become a celestial to begin with. Why not? If a human wishes to become a celestial, they must first rid themselves of worldly desires and then become excluded from the cycle of reincarnation. That is to say, live in heaven forever. Now, isn't that just boring? As long as I don't want to become a celestial, I would not want to be able to do whatever I desire. Yeah, she wants to be free. In that case, it's about time for us yokai. Miss Seija, you said you don't follow heaven's laws, so how do you become a hermit? Well, that goes thousands of years back when I was still human. Oh? When I was young, my father was obsessed with Taoism. He left me behind and went to the mountains alone to become a hermit. Do you hate him? Whatever are you talking about? My father left behind so many books related to Taoism, it piqued my interest, so I read them over and over again. I began to never say that word. Oh, give me a second, let me drink some water. I've been yelling at the screen, specifically Tay, quite a lot recently. Swearing that one day I too would become a hermit, reunite with my father. He's dead now. That's quite the determination you have. After I grew up, I was fortunate enough to live a life where I didn't need to worry about food and other amenities. But I never gave up on my dream of becoming a hermit, so I became depressed and shut myself away, unwilling to speak to anyone ever again. Until 80 years later, when suddenly bid my family farewell, I never woke again. That's horrible. Don't worry. It's all just a ruse, huh? I read about a spell in the book. It's a secret technique where you first die, or look like you're dead, And then you resurrect yourself, disguised as a bamboo rod as myself, and then acted out my own death. That's what my family that's what my family buried too. Even if it was just bamboo, to your family, it's no different from you. It actually passed on. As a yokai, you sure are understanding of humans, little sparrow. But for the moment I decided to embrace religion, I leave in exile. This day was inevitable. And she's about right. I slowly distanced myself from them, bearing with it for 88 long years before using this technique. It was the last of my kindness. In the world of a hermit, so desirable to you, you would go to that extent? I guess she has a point. Is it really? Is it really, Seija? Yes, for the world of a hermit, the world of my dreams, I can only turn my back on the world if I have to deceive my family, so be it. But how strange. Are you going to rebuke me? Don't forget my father did the same all those years ago. I see, then maybe what you reserved was your father. Reserved was your father, and not the life of a hermit. Everything you did was to follow in your father's footsteps. Oh, do you remember that vow you mentioned just now? Whatever do you mean? Didn't you say just a moment ago you swore that one day you would become a hermit and reunite with your father? Foo, foo, foo. I get it. I get what you mean, little sparrow. What an interesting idea. But so much time has passed. Too much. What? Even if I started as a kid chasing after her father, I've sacrificed too much effort to get where I am. I've even dirtied my hands with many taboos. Days passed, and before I knew it, my father was just a little blurry figure anymore. Wasn't just a little blurry figure anymore. I might as well have forgotten the concept of a father entirely. Oh, hermits do tend to live by themselves. Maybe after they become a hermit, they slowly forget their humanity. Yep. Chatting with the little sparrow is rather interesting. I somehow even got to examine my own past. Been a good while since I've done that. Come to spread my faith, yet I'm the one who gets enlightened.
Mystia?
Sorry, my eye. I needed to put my eye medication in. My apologies. Okay, so basically she's talking about how Mystia has enlightened her. About talking about her past. Really? As long as you're happy. Hee hee. Tee hee. I knew the little sparrow had the talent. Good thing I prepared a Hagoromo for you. Ta-da! Doesn't it look pretty? Try it on. Don't force it on me. Fine. Feathers may make fine birds, but I'm already a bird. Stop moving. Good, good. Now wear this set of clothes and you'll look just like a true hermit. This skirt is so pretty. So the little sparrow cares for her appearance after all. You can have them. Act like you don't want it. Then I need to give you something in return. Sure thing. What does the little sparrow have in mind? Oh, sorry, Draco. I didn't really have anything on me. This VIP ticket to my concert. The Little Sparrow's concert. Don't forget to write the date. Well, a lot of things have to be prepared for the concert. I'm not sure where or when it will be held, but I promise I'll definitely. Mystia is so cute. She is, especially in this game, where she doesn't have her fucking claws with like 9-inch nails. I'll definitely do my best to hold the greatest live listing concert ever. Live listening. If you don't mind, you're welcome when I hold a concert. Regardless of the date and time, as long as you have the ticket, I'll leave a special seat for you at my concert. Foo foo foo. Put another way. This is the ticket which won't expire. Interesting. Worry not. I won't reject an invitation from the little sparrow himself. I'll help trim her nails. They're also poisonous, which makes it a bit more difficult. Thanks for the support. Good. Now, good. Now, if I invite you to talk about Taoism, you couldn't reject either, right, little sparrow? Huh? Let's go. No, spare me! I have learned much of Taoism. Great, let's go. Wait, what do you mean? T-poses on me. Alright, Draco, you ready for the new Misty ad? Oh my god! I think this is my new favorite outfit. I mean, the Underworld Queen outfit is nice, but this looks so good. Look at her! Look, her wings complement that ribbon so well. Holy hell. She looks like a real hermit. She's so cute. She looks divine. So cute. So that's a Hagoromo. She's so cute. Just that tiny bird. She is. Look at her ears. They're so cute. Ah, Taoism. One of the world's oldest religions, you know? I feel like I have much more presence like this. I feel like I'm much larger and more powerful, you know? Puto! Do you own a boat, Miss Futo? Ah, thou's caught sight of it! Indeed, the Yokai Temple is not the only place with a heavenly ship. Flower on the dress. Yeah, the yukata with the flower on it. That's so nice. Yeah, Futo has a flying rowboat. I am not joking. Futo has a flying rowboat that she has to row. She has to row it. It's amazing though. Come on. It's like the best item. Just a flying rowboat. Heavenly ship. I'm so jealous. Myorin Temple's ship is a ship of light. Is yours the same? Mine ship is not as pretentious as theirs. 'Tis the real deal. A true... Is that a type of ship? Biscuit poorly. What is that? Ah, it's a type of... Oh, that's a term. That is a term used for something beautiful. You mean, indeed, a ship made out of plates. That's a term used for something beautiful, and you also use it for a fuck. Your ship is made out of plates? What? Can a ship like that really float on water? It cannot float on water, but it can replace it through a set of plate ceremony. A set plate ceremony. Listen, Futo is cute and all. She's also tiny. You know what's funny? We say Futo is small. Futo is average height for her period of time. When Futo was born, the average height of a Japanese female was 5 feet tall. We say, oh, she's so small and tiny and cute. She's literally the average height for when she was born. The average height of a full-grown Japanese female when she was born was 5 feet tall. That's how tall she is. Crazy how history works, huh? Sounds rather nice. No, she is baby. She is baby. Knife emoji. Cut. It's just cut. Sounds rather nice. It's a waste of a lot of plates, though. Doth head to the yokai temple often? Well, I go there about as much as I come here. Our domain should be more than sufficient to meet thy needs. Why wouldst thou ever go to a temple of yokai? To call them a fraud would be an insult to... I'm using that in your D&D campaign. I am using that insult. To call them a fraud would be an insult to charlatans everywhere. To call them a fraud would be insults to charlatans everywhere. That's what I call Oberon right there. That's what I call the Green Lord. To call him a fraud would be an insult to charlatans everywhere. Because of the monks inside yokai? I do not discriminate against yokai. It is because they are too injustice, not an effort to spread and keep up appearances. I suspect they have no intent to train at all. Why do you say that? See how each of them hath so much hair? Is that not proof they're... You know, women in Buddhism don't shave their heads, right? I don't think she knows that. Well, they traditionally don't. Newer Buddhist sects just have everyone shave their head. But also, newer Buddhist sects kind of hate women because of Confucianism. Well, they don't hate women, they just believe that they can't ascend to heaven because they have their periods for some reason. I don't know where that came from, but that's true. Nah. I don't need it. Emotional damage is far better than psychic damage. Although psychic damage is a very close second, because it's like one of the damage types nothing is immune to, except for like mind flare type, certain mind flare types. In days of yore, all monks obediently torsues their heads. What's a torsoon? To shave one's head to become bald. No way! Kyoko absolutely cannot become a baldy! It's not uncommon. It depends, like, original Buddhism. A lot of people... Well, okay, Confucianism really kind of got mixed in there. It's a whole story, Draco. It's a whole story, Draco. It's a whole story, Draco. My lungs feel wet. By the way, I have no idea what this is. Or why this is here in any way. Let me look it up. Oh. This is a, So Draco! I don't think she would judge her. I think that would just really surprise her. Draco, this is a reference to a different character. So, there are two people that are reincarnations of real people from the real world. One of them is Miko, the leader of this place, and the other one is her horse. Her horse reincarnated into a girl named Saki, which is a... They reincarnated into a type of rook, like fantasy rook, one of those things. She reincarnated into a rook girl. She's a cowboy. She's a cowboy bird girl mafia boss. Not horse girl. She's a rook. She reincarnated into a bird yokai. She reincarnated into a bird yokai mafia boss. So she's a bird mafia yokai girl. I'll send a picture of her in chat. This horse is a reference to her because she's the horse of Miko. That is what she looks like, and then here is her game appearance from her here is her manga appearance. Where is it? I'm trying to find her manga appearance because that's Zune art. Where's her manga? There it is. Here's her manga. This is what she looks like in manga. She is one of Touhou's larger-breasted individuals. Yep, smash, smash, smash! This rocking horse is a reference to her. Because she is Miko, the reincarnation of Miko. Miko's horse. Miko is the reincarnation of that horse's rider, and Saki is the reincarnation of the horse. Who came back as an immortal beast yokai harpy girl who became a mafia boss. Crazy stuff. I just fished shrimp out of that pond. Stream was exploding. What happened to the stream? This will be the last night we do. Because I have dinner to eat after this. And also it's getting pretty near the end of stream. Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh, you're so honestly running around making chicken mushroom skewers for little old me. How cute. Oh, kawaii koto? I see. Oh, kawaii koto? Is Mystia a smash like this? Yes. Careful smash, as you say. As you say, careful smash. What these pine cones add specialty, right? I'm out of pine cones. Completely. No, I'm not. Right here. They call pine nut, not pine cone. No, they add signature. Small portion. Every one of these. Make her happy. Six, the number of the beast. Sake. No walls under heaven. Fruity drink. Futo. I can't believe Futo isn't hitting her classical hand forward, hand to the sides, legs spread, ouch pose. There we go. Very careful. Mild alcohol. I originally think the last thing Futo needs is alcohol, but whatever. Imagine this little terror drunk. Oh ho ho. Ikatori. Shimmy. No fuel for the yeah, no fuel for the arson. Probably shouldn't give her any fuel. Been I'm alive. Fuck. Yo, fried Popeye's fried chicken is a jiznit. I love it. Honestly, I don't like Popeyes. What did I order with a chillable? Okay, here, take your damn food. Chillable. Here, give me your money. Give me your fucking money. That kid is somewhere right now. They're probably like fucking 16 years old by now. It's about dominating fucking Aya's bank account with my overpriced dishes. Give me your fucking money. This is what I get for publishing as many newspapers. Almost can't afford a midnight snack. Midnight snack? Aya, you came in here and ate, like, everything. Marissa time. I remember that part in Grappler Baki where the main villain violates another man because he says that women aren't as manly as he is, and the only thing manlier than working out and fighting people is fucking another guy. Do you remember that part in Grappler Baki? Still remember Shut Up and Take My Money from Futurama. I remember that. Yeah, Futurama was one of the greatest shows, but... Answer the question, Draco. Do you remember that part in Grappler Baki? Answer the damn question. Do you remember? Where the main character violates a guy because he wants to be more manly, and there's nothing more manly than fucking another dude. Yeah, that's so manly, man. There's nothing more manly than just men. You know, it's like a horseshoe, right? The more, if you get so manly you only like men, I think that makes you gay. I think you wrap around to being not manly anymore. I think it's like a horseshoe, like political opinions. You can go so far into one, you become the other. Crazy, right? I love Grappler Baki because of shit like that. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? The logic of that show is amazing. The shit the characters do is just like, what the fuck? Oh, the dub for it's amazing as well. The dub. That's like one of the only anime dubs that I'll say, yeah, you should watch this one specifically. Water. 30 pounds of water. What? I do. I remember him dying on a mountain. I don't remember that other part, though. What the hell? I want to try and overcharge Marissa one day, but I think it's impossible. Marissa would have to roll pretty low on her stuff. Oh. $6,000. Alright, Draco, I think that's a good enough time to end stream. Thank you so much for coming, and I will see you later. Goodbye.